Hey readers, it's Palin the librarian with today's book review. So I just finished this one called A Slip of a Girl, written by Patricia Riley Giff. This is a historical fiction story. She has written others as well, a lot of other books. Lily's Crossing is probably her most famous, which is also another historical fiction. This one's on the Great Stone Face list this year. It is a novel in verse. So it's like a poem rather than paragraphs and big long sentences. So it reads very, very quickly. It is a story of Ireland in the late 1800s. In that time, um, the English were taking over Irish lands and forcing Irish peasants out of their homes. They couldn't pay the rent on their homes, and therefore the English took it away. The Irish sort of rose up against that practice, fought for their land, fought for themselves. And this is a story told from the perspective of a young girl um, whose name was Alana. They called her Anna, and a very, very difficult life, Irish peasants, very poor. She lost her mother. Her two brothers and a sister went to America for a better life. And her dad and her little sister are alone. And their home is taken away. And it's what she does in order to save her family, save her home. A beautiful story of strength and hope, courage. I loved it. A very, very quick read, and you learn about a time that you might not have known about in world history. A lot of historical fiction stories for kids are about World War II or, whatever, the Holocaust and the Nazis. This was a nice one from a time that we don't really know about. I also liked how throughout the story there were primary source images of what really happened in Ireland um, that would support this fictional story. So, again, historical fiction, events that led to the story really happened, but then fictional pretend characters layered on top of it. So, A Slip of a Girl, if you're participating in the Great Stone Face contest, this was a good one. Um, I enjoyed it immensely, and I learned a little bit, which I like. I like history. There you go. Whatever you're reading, keep reading, readers. See you soon.